Hi YouTube, it's Iman coming to you with a quick 17-week vertical sleeve gastrectomy post-op update. Give you a quick little body shot. This is, you know. So, this is me. Let's talk about stats. 17 weeks post-op update. I had my surgery on November 3rd, 2014 with Dr. Christopher Riley at True Results. Um, my highest ever recorded weight was 284 pounds. My pre-op diet starting weight was 265 pounds. On the day of surgery, I was 252 pounds. And today, I am 210 pounds. Last week, I came to you at 216 pounds. So that is a loss of 6 pounds in the last week. And a total loss of 74 pounds from my highest weight and 55 pounds with starting from the pre-op diet. So I would say I'm doing well. I think I'm averaging anywhere from about 11 pounds a month. Maybe a little bit more, because this week on Tuesday will be my 4-month surgery anniversary. 4 months since I had surgery, and so basically in 4.5 months I've lost 55 pounds. Not bad at all. The best I've ever done, the most weight I've ever lost was 30 pounds. And that's when I did a boot camp in 2013. And from there, I never got back up to my highest weight, but I struggled to keep that 30 pounds off. And I actually gained some weight back, obviously, because when I went in for my consultation, I was 265 pounds. So, yeah. So, trying to think. Oh, I went shopping this week. I absolutely had to, and I still need to. I need to go thrifting. So I went to Ross. I decided to buy new, and but I need to go thrifting. So I bought 3 pair of size 16 pants, and they all fit well. They're not too tight at all. I actually wondered if I should have tried on some 14s, but I think I'm gonna chill out with 16s. And I'll just go thrifting for other sizes. I bought a sweater that was an extra large and a shirt that was a large. And everybody loved the way my clothes look on me. So yeah, I can remember buying 3X shirts. My upper body was never really a 3X, but I am so hippie that depending on depending on the shirt and the cut of the shirt, how long it was, I had to get 2 or 3X's so that it would feel comfortable around my hips, my waist. So I still will have that issue even the smaller I get, because I'm just very hippie. Oh yeah, and look, not trying to give you guys a peep show, but I think this is pretty freaking amazing. I'm starting to get collarbone, and like every week they're getting more and more pronounced. Like, it used to be the only way that I could see them was to do this, and now like you could just see them. Of course, they're not as pronounced as I want them to be, but I'm like, oh yeah, come on, collarbones, join the party, so I'm getting there. I'm very excited, super excited about the 6-pound weight loss. I have 11 pounds to go until I am in Wonderland, and so I'm really praying that March will be April really, but I'm really praying. I've been averaging about 11 pounds a month. So um, I'm praying that March will yield 11 pounds so that I can reach Wonderland by April 1st. Yeah. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. I was supposed to run in a 5K today. It's gonna be my second official 5K. I was gonna actually get a number with the time, with the tag on it to time it and everything, but the weather forecast was extremely terrible, and I got an email early this morning saying they canceled the race. So I'm gonna go hop on the treadmill before I start cooking dinner. But yeah, I think that's it. Uh, oh, I didn't mention. If you're just now tuning in, I am on the Daniel fast. I'm getting ready to go into the third week of the fast. I started, it's Lent, it's for Lent, so I started last Wednesday. And I'll be doing this for 40 days. So got about 28 days to go or something like that. Did I say 30 days or 40 days? It's 40 days. Lent is 40 days. I don't know what I said. Oh yeah, so at this point I am not following my doctor's advice as far as high protein, low carb, but I am eating a vegan diet and a very healthy vegan diet. If you don't know about the Daniel fast, it does stem from the Bible, and where Daniel refused to eat some of the choice foods that the king's servants would have prepared for him. And so from there, a lot of people have, done the Daniel fast. Whole grains, fruits and vegetables, nuts and seeds. No hamburger helper, no burgers and fries, no processed food. However, on Sundays, you can break fast. That's the way, I guess, for Lent. I'm not Catholic, so I don't know everything about Lent, but I have a coworker who's also not Catholic. But more and more, you're starting to find different religious organizations, especially in Christian organizations, whether they're Baptist or Methodist or whatever. You're starting to find, I'm starting to find more and more that different uh, denominations within the Christian religion are celebrating or participating in Lent. And so her church is participating in it, and I wanted to do it with her, support her. And so, yeah, so according to the guidelines that her church gave, we can take Sundays off. So for me, on Sundays, I have eaten meat. That's the only meat and eggs. That's the only thing that I've added back into my diet. On Sundays, you can eat whatever you want. Sugar, processed foods, McDonald's, Pizza Hut, whatever. You can eat it all. On Sunday, you can eat it all. I refuse to eat it all because I still want to cleanse. So even I will have some meat and that's it. Either fish or poultry. And other than that, it's clean. The meat can be clean if you buy the right meats. So I choose to buy quality meat so that the meat is clean. So on Sundays, I'm not eating a vegan diet, but a clean diet. And so I guess the change in my diet has probably allowed my body to release a lot of weight. I don't know that it's going to do that for the whole 40 days because this may just be like a shock to my body. But I was concerned about doing the fast and eating the high carb, albeit healthy, extremely clean and healthy carbs. I was concerned about it having a negative impact on my weight loss, and so far it has not. But we shall see. I will report to you every week, as I have been doing anyway. But I will try to remember to always mention how I'm doing on my Daniel fast. So yeah, once the 40 days are up, I will be going back to my regular diet of high protein, low carb. But yeah, this is just real fast. So I don't want to say regular because I actually still have a lot of processed stuff and things I didn't need. So I do want to keep it clean, but I'm not going to like totally avoid meat. Um, yeah, I read a book called Flexitarian. Something about flexitarian, and basically the author of the book um, was talking about the title, the word flexitarian, and how is a new word that was added to the dictionary in the recent past, and it is basically a vegetarian who is flexible enough to eat meat sometimes. And so, not sure if I want to do that, but eating clean, I feel great. Um, my body's doing well, and so I want to, part of me wants to include that, but I know that I also have to think about my high protein diet. I don't know if there are, I have not researched, I'm sure that there are VSG vegans or vegetarians. I will have to just kind of do some research on that. I know I don't want to be a full-on vegetarian, but I am enjoying uh, just clean eating. And I think I'm going to have to document some of the foods that I have been making or eating. My coworker